Russian ambassador to Afghanistan Dimitry Zhirnov has praised Taliban's conduct, describing their approach as good, positive and businesslike, and said the hardline Islamist group has made Kabul safer in the first 24 hours than it has been under the previous authorities. The situation is peaceful and good, and everything has calmed down in the city. The situation in Kabul now under the Taliban is better than was under President Ashraf Ghani, Zhirnov said, adding, yesterday the regime fell like a house of cards. There was a feeling of disorder, a power vacuum, and looters came out on the street. The Russian embassy in Kabul alleged on Monday that Ghani fled from Kabul in 4 cars and a helicopter full of cash. Russian President Vladimir Putin's special representative on Afghanistan, Zamir Kublov, said on Monday that Ghani's flight from Kabul was disgraceful and that the Afghan president deserves to be brought back to justice and held accountable by Afghan people. Meanwhile, Ambassador Zhirnov said that initially unarmed Taliban units had entered the capital and asked the government and US forces to surrender their weapons, and their main armed units entered later once Ghani fled and imposed the curfew. The Russian ambassador added that the Taliban has already taken control of security perimeters of Russian embassy, which has over 100 staff. He said that he would hold detailed security talks with the Taliban on Tuesday. Russia has reached out to Taliban in recent years and hosted its representative in Moscow several times, mostly recently last month. The country once again tried and failed to control the hardline Islamist group before Soviet Union withdrew its forces in 1989.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.